Hello everyone, it's Nigerian Mindset and I'm Dr. Nana Akaeze. This is actually our first episode for this year, 2020. According to Plato, beginning is the most important part of work. Alright, whether you are a student, a business person, or just writing a text message, how you begin is very, very important. So friends, this is the beginning of a new year. I have to say that because we are still in January. They say every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, meaning every new beginning comes from an end of something. So in this beginning of a new year, we all must learn to motivate ourselves to push past whatever is holding us back from moving forward. This is a fact. Many people are being held back by something, but we need to move forward. If you want to move forward, you must let go of that thing that has been holding you back. We should let go of what didn't work, what held us back, and drop all the fears. Some people are so afraid, for instance, for a change. People are afraid to make a move, afraid of the unknown. We should not allow fears to rule us. Only when you allow that to rule you, then you are not able to move forward. If you drop the fears, only then can you truly create space to become passionate about some other new thing in your life. So you should let that fear go. We should also engage ourselves in worthwhile tasks and become inspired, sometimes by others. You can get your inspiration, from someone else. If you don't have anything inspiring you, I get it. Sometimes it's happening, but you can be inspired by others. Don't allow yourself to go down, being depressed. Guy Fawkes said, "There is nothing in the universe that can stop anyone from letting go of whatever that thing may be and starting all over again. Nothing should hold us back." Here in the US, there are some people that were managers or MDs, and life twists and turns just turned them all upside down, and some of them saw themselves working in McDonald's. They worked themselves back up again. So you cannot allow anything. There's nothing that will stop you from starting all over again. My friends, if you let those holdbacks go as we start this year and push them aside, then you'll be able to improve on the peace within us. If you have some held back that is holding you, then you are losing your peace. So the only way to have your peace is to let anything that will hold you down to go. That's how you can now invite peace of the Lord into your heart. Ralph Emerson said, "Nobody can bring you peace but you," which is so critical and which is so true. Many people battle within, with or without knowing. Some people will just be battling within themselves without even knowing. We cannot continue to do things that do not pay us. We cannot. Give yourself peace. Look before you leap. Anything that will tamper with your peace is not worth it. Anything that will make me unsettled is not worth it. Is it that money you are seeking, looking for money, and you are losing your peace? That position, you're looking for a position and you're losing your peace? Or you're having some quarrel with some people, that animosity, and is giving you peace, or is making you lose your peace? That decision It's not worth losing your peace for. Anything that will make you lose your peace, just know it's not worth it. That means it's not all battles that is worth fighting if that is going to make you lose your peace. This year, I encourage everyone watching this program to take a step back and take back their peace. Take back your peace because you need it. With peace, then you'll be able to do a lot more. But when you lose your peace, you are not even able to sleep. Then you cannot achieve anything. You know that why some people can be swept away by an ocean, for instance, other people might just be choked by same water and recover from it. That said, if you are being choked up right now by any life event, there are so many things happening in life that can choke up somebody. You can still recover. Find a way out. Find a way out. Do not allow that issue to drown you. The way to do it is simply refocusing your vision. You need to refocus your vision. It's something that is drowning you, and thank God you are not being swept away yet. That means it's not worth it. Simply refocus your vision, okay? Because you cannot miss what you do not have. You can't miss what you don't have or what you don't even know. So you will not allow yourself to be missing what you don't have. This year, let the things that give you peace be your guiding principles. Whatever that is, let those things be your guiding principles. The way you see some people getting happy or being, rejoicing all the time is because they are following the things that will give them peace. Now, your mission and vision in life should define who you are as a person. The strategic question should be, who am I? Who do you want to be? How do I achieve the new personhood? Because some people do not know who they are. When we came to the US many years ago, I know I was speaking to someone who told me some people don't even know if they are men or women. Then it was like very strange to me because that question was, how can someone not know who they are? Now I know better. It's true. Some people don't know if they are man or even they are woman. So it's ridiculous, right? So if you don't even know who you are as a person, then how do you move forward? So we need to know who we are as a person, right? Then you will now decide, who do you really want to be in that person, and how do I achieve this new personhood? Like in this year, for instance. So regardless of your status, answer to those 3 questions help us better our lives without adding more stress. They are always helpful for identifying your purpose in life. We are here in this world for a purpose, so you need to identify what is your purpose. Like I mentioned before, your vision statement should describe your desired future position in life, where you want to see yourself, for instance, in the next 5 years. I know I'm working towards something, and I know where I want to see myself in the next 5 years. So that will help me to define how I do things, right? So that's what we should do as humans. Therefore, I highly recommend that this 2020, you all should endeavor to identify your personal mission and visions as strategies for development. When you have that, then you'll be able to align your goals and objectives on how you will achieve the person you want to be in the next 5 years or so. In addition, endeavor to be at peace with yourself. You have no choice. You need to give yourself peace. Studies shows that it's hard for someone to find peace of mind unless that individual listens to their hearts. And this is true. Some people will say, oh, my heart is saying this, my mind is saying that. No, you're wrong. That, whatever your heart is saying is what you should do. You know? So that's how we can give ourselves peace. We all know our capabilities. We know what we are able to do. So if we are not realistic on what we want or what we want to do and how to achieve them, it becomes a distress, leading to loss of inner peace. We don't need that. Distress and loss of peace hinders your accomplishment in life. When you want this, you want that, then you are losing your peace. Linda Evans said, if there is no inner peace, people cannot give it to you. No one can give it to you. If you do not have inner peace, nobody else can give it to you. If you are a woman, your husband cannot give it to you. Your children, no one can give, no friends, family cannot give it to you. Only you can give it to yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that can give inner peace to you is you. It all starts with letting all those unnecessary wants go. You see me? I want this, I want that. I might want this, want that. But I have to go for what I really need. So there's difference between want and need. To embrace peace, you have to only go for what you need. Always remember the religious text that said, God shall supply all your needs. It doesn't say shall give you all your wants. So that's why you should go for what you actually need, asking God to give you your needs. So as human, we should only target and focus on our needs, because wants are insatiable. Wants are surely insatiable and they are endless. Also, seek peace from God, which comes as a double portion with joy. With peace and joy, happiness is a given. You don't go about looking for happiness, because I don't have to look for happiness. If you have the peace of God and you have joy, happiness is a given. You don't go looking for it. My friends, joy and peace comes from God, but having them requires patience. Yes, patience. We have to recognize that the time spent waiting on God is not a time wasted. We must always wait on the Lord. We must wait on God. Whenever we are seeking for something, and that thing you need, you have to be able to be patient enough. Listen, you don't need to look at Mr. A or Mr. B to do your thing. You can, however, use other successful people, models, to create your own reality. You must create your own reality, which is focus on your needs. My Nigerian brothers and sisters and friends around the world, look inward. I advise and admonish you and I encourage you to look inward. There is always a unique quality to everyone's existence in life. No one is useless at all. You are made special and you possess your unique God-given characteristics. Your special characteristics are strengths, not weakness. Okay? You must look inside of you and know that there's something that has been deposited in you that is making you special. Every one of us are uniquely made by God. We must therefore believe in ourselves. You must. Friends, let's go do some really cool things this year. I have a news for you. Nigerian Mindset is now a feature on several podcasts in many countries. Like, you know, it's not everywhere in the world that have access to YouTube and all of that. So Nigerian Mindset is now on podcast. So you can actually access it and just listen to it on podcast. So for some people who do not easily have access to YouTube, you can still listen to us via podcast apps. So we are everywhere now. So we are coming up, right? Thank you all for joining me on the program today. Please join me next time. My website, as always, is standingbyyourdream.com. Like I said to you, our books are all over the world now on Apple downloads. You can see it online and everything. And actually, I'm working on the updated version of my book. Okay, and our research book, you can find it on the reads. You can read it on ResearchGate. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.